God bless you, brothers and sisters. Today I wish to talk about the name Yahweh or Jehovah. In the original Hebrew, it doesn't have vowels. So we will read Yod-Heh, Wah-Hey. So this is the original pronunciation. Now, what does it mean? It means, these vowels, it means hand behold, nail behold. So in the original name, we see the crucifixion of Jesus talking about a pierced hand. Now let's continue. The first time this name is used in the Bible is in Genesis 2 verse 4 when speaking about the creation. This is the history of the heavens and the earth when they were created. In the day that the Lord God made the heavens and the earth. The word Lord there, if you notice, is in capital letters. If you have a New King James or a King James, you see Lord with a capital letter. That is a reference to the name Yahweh or Jehovah, or like I said before, the way it's pronounced because it doesn't have any vowels. The Septuagint used the word kurios, which means Lord and Master. There's other words that uses this. In the Greek, this botes also means Lord and Master. It denotes the all-powerfulness of God, that God is absolute ruler over everything. When God revealed to himself to Moses, he said, I am who I am. That also means I am. It means the Lord God, the everlasting God, the God of eternity, the God that always existed. Before everything was created, God was there. Oh, God was there before anything. Yahweh promised his name. This name of God, which by Jewish tradition is too holy to be altered. You know, when in the Tetragrammaton, this is called the Tetragrammaton, which speaks only about the 4 letters. And then later on, they inserted the vowels of Adonai in it, which leads to the name Yahweh, or they had just the vowels. They had just the letters, and then they put the vowels of Adonai in it, so as to give it a pronunciation. No one really knows how to pronounce the name of God. The name of God is unpronounceable because it doesn't have any vowels. So, but it is a very sacred name. This is why in John chapter 8, verse 58, Jesus says, before Abraham was, I am. And the Jews took out stones to stone Jesus. Why? Because Jesus was claiming to be that very God that appeared himself to Abraham in Exodus 3, 13 and 14, when Moses asks, what is the name of God? God said, I am who I am. Brothers and sisters, this name is so sacred, and it has to be sacred in our lives as well. God is so holy. And with this we'll end, knowing that God is present, and God is always near. He is like an empty shack. All you have to do is fill that shack, because the name I am leads us to say, it needs to be filled with something else. Jesus in John uses the words "I am" a number of times. I believe it's 7 or 8 times, and it is filled with something. I am the light. I am the bread. I am the door. Jesus is the I am. And in the Old Testament, we see the name I am, as we're about to study, the name Yahweh, with something else, like I am your healer, Jehovah Rapha. We can see other things, filling that gap. Whatever we need, God is there to fill us. We see the name, I am your healer, the Lord who heals, Yahweh Rapha. We can also see other names that goes along like that. Yahweh Shalom, the Lord your peace, I am your peace. Whatever is your need, God is there as an empty check to fill that void. And that is good to know. Lord bless you. Bye.